you can probably use some of these as uncensored pictures. Oh my god, this is awesome! This,
Oh god.
What is it?
oh, you're gonna see this in the recording.
Do we want to know if it's awesome?
Hey, what do you think of my clothing arrangement?
You can probably use some of these as uncensored pictures.
America.
America.
You look
you look like a
ridiculous.
Republican right now.
Yeah, I'll get my outfit
Yeah,
out as well then.
or in other words, you look ridiculous.
Yeah, in other words, I look ridiculous.
Peter Bear. Nah.
What the fuck? I've got the gas mask on and that hose of the outfit is
The
still
pilot.
there.
I just messaged someone and I left a comment on someone's Facebook, and I just wrote, I am Ron Jeremy.
Still got this outfit as well.
What do you think someone who dresses like that sounds like?
Well, like yours or like mine?
Oh, yours.
I don't want to know. Like a creepy pedophile, I guess.
YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Oh yes, and we're gonna take this car.
Are you seriously just wearing underwear? That's it.
Yeah. Who
Hey, I also
wears
got gloves
short
on and socks.
The thing has a
count.
wheelie bar.
Who wears short shorts?
Oh, I thought those were Grandpa's underwear.
Nah, they're short.
Unfortunately not.
No, they're from the thrift shop.
Wouldn't it be awesome if you could wear that?
That looks
or-
like Grandpa's underwear.
No, I would like if you could wear female clothing, and if males could wear females could wear male clothing.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
like
it would
like
be
in
nice
Saints Row.
if you could just use the fucking clothing that the NPCs use.
Do you think we could just bombard Rockstar and just say they hate trans people?
Well, they have their own bar, so...
Yeah, they don't want any cross-dressers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Apart
Matthew,
from
if
the,
you
the
wanted
one
that, just
cross-dressing
put a
stripper.
just suggest that they're against transsexuals on Tumblr.
Yeah,
It will work.
Exactly.
It will work.
That will work. Yeah.
So, Morgan,
They'll
you were
get
talking
triggered
about
and they will
the...
attack.
Yeah.
Morgan,
Trigger
you were
them.
talking about the suggestions thread for Rule 34.
Yeah?
Put the
What?
Prophet Muhammad in there.
No, there's lots of it already.
Seriously?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. If you're.
I've got some on video for you, so.
Oh nice.
Thank you very much. Just what I
No.
always wanted.
I was wondering what the description should be, but I'm now certain of what the description should be for this video.
This is going to be
Rule
our last
24.
video. Goodbye, it's been fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did we drive in here while we don't have any armor?
Don't drive in here! Don't drive in here! No!
And Allahu Akbar to you too.
Oh god. That was a really bad idea.
What, putting the Prophet Muhammad in there?
No, driving here.
Driving in here. That was an accident.
I can actually shoot through the fence by putting my camera above it.
Yeah,
Actually
no,
really
it's head
effective.
glitching.
Yeah.
Happens in a lot of shooters as well, you know.
Yeah, it's because the camera isn't actually on your head.
Yeah, and the
it's
bullets go out of the camera point of view, so
Exactly. It's the way that video games are programmed.
it's something they actually adjusted. They actually had to adjust it in Battlefield.
Well, because people were abusing it.
Yeah, because people were abusing it, they adjusted it. Do you know how they adjusted it?
Oh man.
They changed the bullet trajectory from, instead of coming out of the head where the camera is, the bullets now come out of the main body, like out of the chest.
Oh, so it's literally like, do you ever see that drawing where there's this guy with a gun and his arms are like coming out of his chest, and it's meant to show how first-person shooters are?
Yeah.
Also, he doesn't have legs, because a lot of them don't add legs.
Yeah, like one of the only games that actually added
Alien
lag
Isolation.
is Killzone.
Alien Isolation.
Crisis 1.
Ah, I'm dead.
Again? How many times do you have to
Useless
die in
piece
these?
of shit.
Yeah, that too.
Always the one that either dies or kills somebody.
No help.
Just to punish you, I'm going to look up some gay porn, so you have to watch that.
Tony Blair.
Oh, here, this one. Muhammad shit diarrhea into his own mouth.
Okay. Well, isn't that what he does anyway?
Yeah, he's talking from his ass, so technically it's just regurgitating.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Never gonna lift
Give
this up.
you up. I'm never gonna let you down.
Never gonna
Turn around.
desert you? I don't know.
How'd you
For some
got those
reason-
words?
Yeah, I know. I haven't been rickwalled enough.
Yeah, I've had it.
Look at them. Do you wanna rickroll the bear?
We are like the ultimate gang right now. Like, look at us. We're like the biggest.
We're the
drunk
ultimate
biscuit.
gang of retards. That's what we
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
Just
The
look at my
We have
biggest
pink
two
sniper rifle.
pedophiles. Donald Trump in female form. And, I don't even know what Morgan is supposed to be.
I'm a way too over-prepared robber.
You're just the average American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got fucking body armor and advanced rifles and all
Morgan
that shit,
looks like
but
the
I'm
kind of
wearing a
person that
fucking
sits on the
balaclava
side-
which I cut some holes out of.
Morgan's the kind of guy that sits on a street corner trying to sell you meth. That's what he looks like.
Well, I
Oh.
almost died there.
Oh, I'm the
Oh,
one that
you-
always dies, right?
Yeah.
By the way, do you know that in America they used to sell AR-15s in Walmart?
Yeah,
Seriously,
they
that's
used to.
Awesome.
They aren't selling them anymore because
Well,
apparently
duh.
they aren't giving enough profits.
Well, the best part about selling guns is you just go to the store, you grab a gun, and then you rob the same store with a gun you haven't even paid for.
Well, yeah, but I
No,
can't
because I
imagine
think
would
they
be
don't
stupid
sell
enough.
they don't sell ammo in Walmart, I think.
Well,
Oh, then you bring your own.
They actually do sell
yeah,
cartridges.
they
Okay,
probably
so
would.
technically speaking, you could just walk in there,
Yeah,
grab
but-
the
but
stuff
here's
that
the
you're gonna
thing.
use to rob the place.
Here's the thing.
And
if
rob
they're,
the place.
if they're even half smart, they will have removed the firing pin.
No, they actually have armed security because it's fucking America.
Yeah, but why not just remove the firing pin?
Yeah, well then you just rip off your customers.
Can you imagine just going in with like 10 people, just completely getting kitted in Walmart? Just putting on everything from body
Yeah,
armor.
everybody just starts watching you like, what the fuck are these two doing? Oh god.
And then you just, start robbing the place.
I am the female form of Ron Jeremy.
John Raramy.
Mitt Romney.
Do any of you know who Ron Jeremy is?
Nope.
Everybody does.
Where's he?
It's the American president, right?
Where did he even come from originally? Because I mean, obviously he's on all those porn ads with his dick bigger, but like, where did he actually come from?
I'm literally just being dragged down the street by a random civilian. Fucking bastards.
Rape!
Oh god. Someone's got run over by a car. I think they're all dead.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
So where did Ron Jeremy actually come from? That's
I
what
don't know.
want to
I think they scouted him because they wanted someone people could relate to, you know.
So fat bald prick. That's like.
Well, the average porn consumer was like that back then.
Still is.
Probably still are, yeah, they're Americans.
I don't know. You want me to be honest? I was probably watching porn at like 13.
Yeah, I probably was too. Probably even earlier than that.
Yeah.
You mean back when I still had dial-up?
Yeah. When dial-up was the fastest thing you could get, that's when I
What was the fastest speed you could get on dial-up? What was like fast?
not sure.
What do you mean? As in before we went over to cable and ADSL?
Yeah, exactly. What was the
The
fastest?
fastest
you
we got was.
For fuck's sake.
Again!
For fuck's sake, you fucking noob!
You useless
You
piece
useless
of shit.
piece of shit!
I do have an epic failure picture, just me jumping in the air with a bike while I'm in my
The fast. Fucking noob! Could get on dial-up was 56.6 kilobits per second.
That was the absolute fastest you could
Yeah,
go.
and anything above that required something like DSL technology.
Ah, okay. What did dial-up actually run on? Because I wasn't. What was the wiring used in that? Was it fiber wire or was
No,
it
it's
just copper?
just
or-
a telephone wire.
So copper.
Yeah, copper. The same as DSL uses. It's the same line.
The same as Mark
It's just that they use a really crappy technology for dial-up, as opposed to DSL, which is slightly better, but the line is still crap. I mean, it's
I used to love the sound. Well, I used to hate the sound, but now I love it. Like,
Oh, that's the nostalgic, yeah.
yeah, it's just so nostalgic.
But you still
just
hate
get
your
used to
sound.
hate loving it.
If you're gonna
Love
listen
hating
to
it.
it just as a sound to listen to, then you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, it was. What even was the sound of? Like, was it just motors, or what was the sound from?
Oh, it's actually dialing up. Because you know when you dial, every thing you put in, every
Yeah, it makes a
number
noise.
has a different tone.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's basically what the dial-up did.
So was it
just
dialing
had
a phone number to call?
It had a coded sequence it went through.
But
and
what
that
it
was
technically
basically
does is it modulates the data as sound, so it's transferred over the line as sound, and then it's
Oh,
gets
no
decoded
wonder it was so crap. Because it was just basically sound data then being transferred.
again. Well, you could just hear it, you know. Because nowadays it's just zeros and ones that go over
Would
the line. So
that
if you now
mean-
listen to it, you just get noise. You don't get
Would
the.
that mean if someone had the correct coding program, they could tell what anyone was doing on their line?
Or you can
yeah,
still do
obviously you can still do that. I mean,
Well, you can
Didn't-
still do that even easier now, but back in those days, you could technically just
Morgan, there's a guy in
tap
the behind the car. Yeah, yeah.
got 'em.
you could just tap it because nowadays you can be 100% encrypted, you know, and then nobody would be able to crack it.
Technically speaking, you could.
100% inbred.
You would have to drop Windows though.
Don't warn the NSA guy.
Yeah, you'd probably need to use something like Linux,
Yeah.
I would think, for that because Linux is amazingly good in encryption.
Okay, just I'm gonna bet that if somebody's gonna die this time, it's gonna be
It's gonna be
Matthew
me.
again.
It's gonna be me. I'm gonna go an entirely different route. I'll see you there some way.
We always go an entirely different
Just make
route.
it more difficult for your own then.
It's actually easier if you just keep switching because nothing will be in front of you to shoot at you.
Just use the sidewalk, really.
I'm just using the side roads. I'm taking the highway. I'm on the highway to the danger zone, almost literally.
Allahu Akbar!
Hello, Akbar.
Literally, you just went up the stairs, didn't you?
Maybe.
He tried going up the stairs.
Oh, I'm stuck up here now.
Where do all those Allahu Akbar sound files actually come from? Is there a terrorist bombing where someone just shouts Allahu Akbar
Yes.
on video or something?
Problem.
Which one?
Problem that my bike is on top of here. Oh.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh,
It exploded!
why did you blow that up?
I didn't!
It
It
gl-
blew up on its own.
Because he crashed while he was above there, it glitched into the fences up there. So it constantly took damage from it.
Ah,
At least Matthew didn't die.
at least we don't
You
have
did.
At least we don't have to
It's
do
a bit of a
crash-
somber note, isn't it?
What is?
That yeah, well, you might not have died, but we still failed horribly.
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Shame
I'd
it's
rather
not a
fail than
checkpoint.
die.
Shame's not
We're
checkpoints
cursed,
away
aren't we?
after
We're
you
running out of time.
This
And
is-
now we have two people with socks on their heads.
Socks. It's no sock, that's a condom.
Can you imagine the condom mask?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
If you don't rob the bank within 3 minutes, you die.
Oh, that would be awesome.
We could just suffocate.
Yes!
I was actually hearing, apparently there was a robber that used a condom as a mask.
That's like the stupidest thing you can do.
Yeah, well, I'll give
Oh,
you,
you
two-
would look really
I'll
fucked
give
up.
I'll give you 3 guesses to where he was from.
Well, obviously America.
America.
There's no fucking question there.
There's also people who tape their face in duct tape and then try to rob a bank
Well, there was another one. There was a guy that used spray paint on his face.
to just paint his
All
face
shiny
black.
and chrome.
Yeah, he just spray painted.
Right through the gates of Valhalla. Yes.
I live, I die, I live again. Yeah, good movie that.
I don't know what movie that's from.
It's
Sorry.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, I've never watched it. Is the movie any good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yes.
It's like a 2-hour car chase with awesome visuals.
Well, it's a 1 hour car chase and then they turn around and do it.
Oh yeah, and they do another 1-hour car chase. Yeah,
Apparently,
In
we
the
had
other
some
direction.
amazing CGI, but I remember the ones from the.
there wasn't a lot of CGI in it actually.
Did you ever watch one from the 1970s?
Yeah.
No, 1997.
They're
sorry,
from the. I think they're from.
1997.
I think they're from the late 80s, I think.
Yeah, the first one is.
You mean the ones with Mel Gibson?
Yeah, but the first series are all with
Gibson's
Mel
still alive.
Gibson, but the first one is from the 80s.
He's
Is
pretty
Mel
sure.
Gibson dead
I
yet?
thought it was 76 or something. I don't know.
No, Mel Gibson.
That could be as well. Might be
He's
Being
still
shot
alive and abusing
Fuck.
women.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
this is just
Are you
going
fucking
rapidly
kidding
downhill.
me?
Oh.
Hey, it's the first time I died through all these setups, alright?
It's a difficult.
Am I the
test.
only one that hasn't died through any of these setups?
Well,
Yes.
I got run over by Matthew once. That killed me. I got shot in the head once, and I blew my bike up. But other than that,
Other than that, nah.